I'm Trish. Welcome to my channel. Today I am making Lick the Plate Clean Super Bowl sauce. This is delicious. In some circles it's actually called beer cheese, but a few years back I actually got out of bed in the night and ate an entire crock pot of this. I'm not proud of that. I have low impulse control and this is really yummy. So I'm going to show you how to make Lick the Plate Clean Super Bowl sauce. You want to use 2 beers. I've got 8 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese. I'm going to use half a brick of Philly cream cheese. Dry vegetable bouillon. You can also use chicken. I've got about a teaspoon of onion powder and about a tablespoon of cornstarch. So let's get started. I've combined 2 beers, 8 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese, a teaspoon of vegetable bouillon, a teaspoon of onion powder, and I have not yet added my cornstarch. I'm going to wait until the cheese starts to melt. So I'm going to get a spoon and I'll start to stir this. You're going to find that beer and cheese don't play well together. That's why we add the cornstarch. But it will also thicken it, so we don't want to add this until the cheeses are somewhat melted. Okay, our cheeses are starting to melt. They're not completely dissolved. This is a good time for us to turn the heat down to low. We'll grab a whisk and we will add the cornstarch. Here's a little trick when you add your cornstarch. Put a little bit of water into it and dissolve it first. Make it a liquid. If you add it in the powdered form to a hot liquid, it's going to make it lumpy and it will still taste fine and your drunk friends will eat it, but it doesn't look very pretty. This has been simmering on medium-low heat for only about 4 minutes, start to finish. At this point, I'm just waiting for it to thicken up a little bit so it's more like a dip. Of course, you can lick it directly from the plate. I've been known to do that. I'm not the only one though. When you taste it, you'll see. This is the right consistency. It is going to thicken up when it cools off. If you want it to be thicker right out of the gate, or maybe you're going to leave it in a crock pot, you can put an additional tablespoon or even 2 of cornstarch in there. Just be sure to mix it with a little bit of water first and pour it in there in a liquid form. Here we are with Lick the Plate Clean Super Bowl sauce, also known as beer cheese. I've sprinkled a little bit of cayenne pepper on top. You're also welcome to stir in a can of green chilies. Both of those additions are delicious. I hope you enjoy this, and it only took me about 8 minutes from start to finish. So if you're in a time crunch, this could be an easy dish to have. This episode comes with a rare alternate ending. You can add some broccoli and make this soup. I'm going to let this cook for about 10 minutes and it will be ready to serve. Here we have the alternate ending to our recipe. This is broccoli cheese soup with the base made of Lick Your Plate Clean Super Bowl sauce. All I did was add broccoli and then I adorned it with crushed red pepper and some dill flakes. Bon appetit!